Hello everyone, this is Rattue 498 and just a quick run through my build. I've got 3 Old Guard, 5 Lancers, 4 Polish Legion, 3 Fusiliers, a line, 2 National Guard and a General Staff. So after the failure that you saw in my last video with my failed rush attack, I'm posting one which went pretty much perfectly. So here on my right flank, well, my left flank, I have got 3 Old Guard, a Polish, a National Guard, and 3 Lancers behind. Here you can see. So my National Guard's going to go in front, they're going to absorb the shots. I've chosen National Guard over Militia as they've got better morale. So I'm hoping they'll be able to actually stay for longer to stop any of my Old Guard getting hit. I've swung my Lancers out wide. I've moved my right up where I've got my other Polish and my Fusiliers, and I've got a couple of Lancers in between the two forces. So here's my National Guard going in. As you can see, they're red-lined, but they're holding on till pretty much contact, so they're going to keep absorbing the shots. I see them starting to try and outflank me, so I halt my Polish and my Old Guard on that side. Over on this side, my Cav charges his Lancers, his Prussian Lancers are no match for my French Lancers, so they're going to get destroyed pretty quick. So my 3 Lancers are now free to do whatever they want on this side. I send another Lancer unit in the front into one of his Musketeer units. As you can see, my Old Guard is shooting off, and pretty much everything on this flank is now routing away. My Lancers are coming round and they're finishing everything off, and his lights, he's running away as well, and my Lancers are going to engage to them. So you can see my Lancers heading into the lights. As always, so when you're facing Prussia, basically the danger is the lights. Try and get rid of them quickly as possible. Unfortunately on this attack I don't get rid of all the lights, or as many of the lights as I wanted to. I completely overcharge him now with the amount of cav that I've got left, so it shouldn't be a problem. So here I'm going to bring my Old Guard, my Polish round. My Old Guard took very few hits, so they're still in very good strength. He cav charges my National Guard. This guy was a 9-star general from the 666 clan, so I was kind of expecting a good game from him. He cav charged my National Guard and basically then just waited there to get shot out for a little while. He's got 2 foot guards on this side, I believe, and a Musketeer unit. So I pull away because I know I'm going to lose that engagement. So basically I'm going to keep working on this flank up here. So you see my cav at the top of the screen, they're going to keep coming down, and they're going to start engaging. So I move my Old Guard and my Polish forward. So I'm still going to pull back. As you can see, his cav's now hit into one of my line units. I didn't form a square, little mistake, but it doesn't really affect anything. Charging my cav from the rear and charging my cav from the front, so nowhere for these lights to go. So they're going to do some good damage to them. I then go for the general, who I failed to kill on the first charge, which is surprising the amount of Lancers hitting him. But as you can see, the Lancers actually do quite a little damage. So I failed to kill the general on the first charge, and it'll be coming back round now, the cav. As you can see, everything's right away where the Old Guard are again, and now he tries to reform his lines up, but as he's doing that he's walking, he's going to get shot. So I've routed away another one of his flanks, so that allowed me to wrap around him, and as he's now got very few units in the centre, I will now be able to wrap round on both flanks. My cavalry will then charge in on his general, so he's formed a square to stop me going on this line. So I'll hit the general, as you can see the general's died now, and then I'll switch from the general and I'll work my way onto the lines now the general's dead. So there's my Old Guard wrapping around on the flank, and the other lines have all pushed up. So my cav's going to hit into the back, make him all form square. if he's square and he's not killing me, which is good news for my men. So he decides to go melee now with his foot guard unit over here, which was kind of all he could do, but it's well into a lost cause now. There's nothing he can do about this game now. So I just send my cav straight into behind him. So he's got one unit left in square there, which he brings out of line, but it's too late, they're just routing away. And the units down the bottom routed away from my cav charge. So it was a good game to my opponent. Thank you very much for playing, and I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Bye bye.